This is part 2 of designing and knitting a vest with color work. In this episode, the steek is cut and ribbing is added. So here we have the vest with the steeked edges on each side and also the steek neckline. Yeah, so the neckline is there and we have where what should become armholes on each side. Stitches are put on hold for the neckline in the center. There needs to be crocheted on each side of where it will be cut, and they're just crocheted one at a time. There, the crochet is done and it's ready to be cut. The crocheting is to keep the stitches in place after the yarn is cut. Also, after it's cut, it's sewn on to each side, which makes it even less likely that the yarn will run. So this is the neckline, nice and round after it's cut. And then the ribbing needs to be added. So I began knitting the neckline in white, which I regretted. I thought it would look nice since the top is also white, but I changed my mind, unraveled and did the neckline in grey instead. The Gynt yarn is also sturdier, so I wanted the neck to be able to stand up by itself. Moving on to armholes and slits, they were also crocheted and cut with the tiny scissor. Tried picking up the stitches because I'd read about this as an alternative. I thought it was difficult and didn't really gain anything. Finished the one side of the vest. I don't have any footage on the process of doing the double knitted edges for the slits, but it was basically just picking up the stitches and then instead of doing a regular ribbing, then just doing a double knitted edge. So this is the finished vest. It was looking a bit wonky before wash, and the double knitted edges. Yeah, if I were to do it again, I would prefer to have the pattern go all the way around. Here it is again, finished. Still like how it became white at the top, and if I were to knit another version, I might choose a different kind of yarn and just try to see what it will look like if I did the neckline in the contrasting color as well. Part 3 will be the evaluation of the pattern.